where the music stops. Right here on Radar Radio. He made me say it twice. This is where the music stops. Stop.
Yo, thank you for tuning in to Rated R Radio. I'm your host, DJ Rated R. Up in here with my homegirl, Tamika Shantae.
Hey.
And my homeboy, Ken Feeds.
Yeah, back up in that thing, boy.
Hey, giving it to him straight.
No chaser.
Yes. Man, what's been going on with y'all? Nothing much, chilling.
Long week.
It's been a long week. Yeah, I feel you on the same. I got the same sentiments, you know what I'm saying? I've been spending a lot of time at the workplace. But it's coming to an end.
I hear that, man. A weekend. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But, man, y'all, I had a life-changing moment this week. One particular rapper who I always listen to, but I never really listened to like that, really got into was your boy Fab. You know what I'm saying? Fabulous. He shocked me this week. I know his mixtape been out for a couple of months now.
Come on over.
Shocks you. I've been telling you about it for at least a month.
Come on over.
Yeah, but I'm only saying that because I feel like his last project was dope. His last little mixtape, Sometimes Shootout Part 1 was nice. And I didn't think he was going to be able to top that. But what I thought was dope about this mixtape was he kind of embodied the 90s. He brought in I don't know, for me was that I'm Going Down when he took that Biggie beat and flipped it like that, and just his metaphors and the lines that he used was, was second to none.
Oh
man.
my God, that
it's a bad boy.
I Love You by Faith.
Yeah, about to say that Faith joint.
Yeah, with him and Wale. Yeah,
that was so dope. You gotta go back and listen to the Soul Tapes.
Definitely the Soul Tapes, bro.
3.
Definitely the Soul Tapes.
Really 3.
I've always been a fan of his mixtapes, so I thought the Soul Tapes was dope. How he took those beats, he took that Pain, that Tupac, that Pain, and flipped that. But yeah, this new mixtape, it made me a believer again in rap music.
I love it.
What I'm saying? I'm like, whoa, because at first I'm like, man, it's gone. I'm figuring all the dudes who been doing it and who good at it, they done with it. But yeah, Fab.
They going back underground is what I like to say.
Yeah.
Because mainstream right now is what we seeing on the EBT Awards.
So
we'll
speak on the EBT Awards in just a moment.
Yeah, are influential in actual hip hop rappers and artists are going back to underground.
Yeah,
giving it to you straight, no chaser.
No chase.
Yeah, but that Fab mixtape, like I say, Soul Tape series. Yeah. Killer. Summertime Shootout 1.
Yes.
Mean. Summertime Shootout 2. I was anticipated. Meaner. It was just nice.
Yeah.
Even what's the last song? The Family. There's a couple people. I think it's him and might be Davies.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying.
Don G. Dude.
Yeah, but Fab's verse on there, he's dropping all type of little bars. You know what I'm saying?
You know what was dope about Fab's verse? He kept in line with that beat. With the beat, the beat was from the Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Meal song. So his verse stayed in line with the beat, and this is dope how he always stay on subject with everything he do. Man, I give Fab mad props.
It's like it's like he thinking about a subject that's, you know what I'm saying, and it's behind the scenes subject. Like everybody else might just be like, oh, it's just a beat. All right, Fab did his thing. But when you think about like, okay, that beat is from this, and he touching on his verse is touching on all the different scenarios. You know what I'm saying, all the way down to the Cameron line. You know what I'm saying, hopping out the lamb. Things like that.
Dope.
So yeah, man, he tight with it.
Yeah, man.
The Ashanti song. I ain't gonna lie, man. There's a bunch of joints on that, man.
He flipped that Ashanti, and whoever made the beats. Whoever made the beats on that too, man, Cole, they hooked my man Fab up. So, speaking of the EBT Awards, man, we gonna
the who?
BET Awards is my homegirl.
EBT?
EBT.
The EBT Awards.
They been there.
Yeah, man, the EBT Awards, or as they like to say, the BET Awards, man. All right, I wanted to list some pros and some cons. Some pros and cons about the BET Awards. First of all, I think it was dope how they honored my man Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I think he, it's been way past due for him to be honored or whatnot. I thought that was dope.
I'd agree.
And before I begin on my soliloquy or my rant about the BET Awards, one thing that Fab mixtape kind of it taught me that each year, man, you want to level up. And that's the theme for the night, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Level up.
It's all about doing it big. You know, speaking of leveling up, shout out to the designer of this shirt, my homegirl Kim. You know what I'm saying? We sitting in here with designer tees on.
I'm on a new level.
You know, we got the Hustle Bunny.
Yeah, she did this too. This
Hustle Bunny.
Hustle Bunny. Actually, she didn't do this one, but
she rocked with the Hustle Bunny.
She do our tees too.
So shout out.
These are old ones. Some dude in Nap did these.
Okay, I got tees. You know, make sure y'all check her out. But it's all about leveling up. You know what I'm saying, and doing it big year after year or whatnot. And I feel like that's something that the BET Music Awards lack. And I will say that from the standpoint of, I feel like when you say BET Hip Hop Awards, you cannot just promote one type of hip hop or whatnot. You cannot just look at one sector and just put this on a platform, pedestal, whatever you want to call it, and you know, just make people accept it and make them ride with it. And like, you got to listen to this.
That cipher was awful.
Oh, we gonna touch on the cipher. Oh yeah, we gonna get into the cipher. But before that, I'm talking about the pros. We gonna praise it. Again, honoring Snoop Dogg was dope. You saw Big Crit.
Oh my!
What'd you think about Crit?
Oh my God! If he is not one of the slept on artists that should be in the game, more than he like J. Cole and Kendrick, they not getting they props.
Sean, man, the proper props, all that.
I rock
Big
with
Sean
Crit.
too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I spoke on him a little bit last week. Yeah, Big Sean.
Big Sean.
You got them bars.
Crit is nice.
Nice with it. Nice. He been nice. Yeah.
I call him Pimp C reincarnated.
Yeah.
It's like I swear he embodied, but he's still his own. Like, he deep.
And
that
it was
dude deep.
And he delivered that message very
But
passionately. That was a highlight.
No, you good. I didn't even see the BET Hip Hop Awards. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't see no advertisements for it or nothing. I tell you, I've been busy all week.
I didn't watch them. I went back and got the highlights afterwards because I knew it was gonna be trash.
Well, yeah, I sat through and endured it.
Now, if I'd known it was coming on, I might have put a record and check out a couple performances. But like, you know, same thing. You know, YouTube it or whatever. You know, but I was like,
YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? I'm up to the wire. I ain't had no time to check that one out.
So yeah, man, those are highlights. Lecrae and Big Crit, they spoke on some the injustices that we are going through. They made some very valid points.
T.I.
T.I.
That was dope.
T.I.
That,
he had a dope
Black Panther type feel.
Did he do one of his new videos?
New songs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, and I mean, he made a true statement at the end.
Hands
It was
up, don't
kind of
shoot.
like It was kind of a visual of, if we stand together and unite, they can't knock us down. We knock them down. You see how they fail? It was dope. It was pretty dope.
Go back and check that out. See what
He
talking
got
about.
a video for it, man. It was real. And what he was saying, like, he was spitting, so it was like it was hard to keep up. But if you listen to it, I heard the song before, and man, dope. Like, the song was dope. So yeah, the highlights of the night: T.I., Lecrae, Big Crit. Shout out to y'all. Did a real good job.
And shout out to T.I. for being one of the artists that is standing up and speaking out and not staying quiet. That is mainstream. That's mainstream.
Good point. That's a good point. This is the BET Hip Hop Awards, right? T.I. was really like, T.I. and DJ Khaled was like two of the mainstream big people there. Everybody else was new artists and whatnot. I felt like with this being the Hip Hop Awards, the biggest people in hip hop, which is like right now, Future, Drake, Lil Wayne, them, I felt like they should have all been there. You know what I'm saying? They should, whether they got songs out or not. I felt like this award show.
Wasn't Wayne there?
Well, he was doing the cipher. I do give him props for doing that cipher.
I don't know.
Yeah, he did a cipher, so it was pre-recorded. Even doing that, Lil Wayne was involved in the award show. When normally at these shows, they be reduced down to nobodies, really to the new people.
I must have missed that. Cause what was he doing in the cipher?
Lil Wayne, him and Kevin Hart had a.
I heard about that, but I ain't seen it.
Yeah,
I ain't seen nothing, y'all. Don't worry about it. I'm just
being,
over here today.
They was being silly with it. So Lil Wayne came through and spit. He did his thing. But that was my thing. Like you just said, T.I. was the only mainstream person that was there. I felt like it didn't rep all of hip hop properly. Like, I feel like Joey Badass is another great artist who got a dope song. He wasn't there. They didn't have him there performing.
Now,
go ahead.
Not to interrupt you, but so is it? I mean, because of course you don't know everything that's going on, but is it that they wasn't there, or they were invited and they decided? Well, I guess they wasn't there. That's facts. But is it that they were invited and they chose not to come?
That's possible.
Or was it they wasn't invited at all? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people get to a certain level and you just stop seeing them at certain award shows. You know what I'm saying?
Beyonce.
Oh, I don't come to that no more. You know what I'm saying? That type of deal. You know what I'm saying? So,
but that's why when we
no knock. They busy, or I mean, sometimes you probably could show up, but if that's the base that put you on or where you came from,
like I'll try to give Puffy and them an excuse that they had the Bad Boy tour. Shout out to them for bringing Snoop and Dre out on stage too in L.A. Or wherever they was in California.
Yeah, man. Y'all made a good point. Maybe they just too big, for these award ceremonies.
No, I'm not saying they're too big that you can't come. I'm saying if you got a conflict, you got a conflict.
Future is not too big for the BET Awards.
Yeah, they should have been.
Come on now, T.I. was there. Come on.
Was in Atlanta.
They should have been.
Where was it at? In Atlanta?
I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, it was in Atlanta. Yeah, I think it was.
It's been there for a while now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was in the A. But man, another thing too with the show, man, with them dang on ciphers, yo. The ciphers was somewhat pointless.
They didn't run the ciphers into the ground.
The ones I saw were trash.
Yeah, because all right. For instance, right, the ciphers had. All right, I understand they doing a TV series about BBD. I understand BET is doing the thing, but I don't think you should have had them doing a cipher.
Excuse me?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, I missed a lot.
They had BBD.
Cipher?
They had Bell Bill DeVoe with just Michael Bivins and Ryan DeVoe.
What was it, a
doing
sing-off?
the cipher. Yeah, man, they was going back and forth with each other. Something written.
Some runs?
Yeah, they was rapping. And that's what was whack. I'm like, man, y'all got these cats taking up these spots, and I watched Real Sisters of Hip Hop, the Sisterhood of Hip Hop, whatever that is.
I watched that show.
They could have had them on there.
Yeah, granted, because they be coming with bars.
Yeah, they do. They could have had the little kids from JD's show, when his little hip hop show that he got. They could have had them on there. Instead, they got TV rappers like Hakeem and Frida Gats on there. Yeah, they have.
I saw that.
It was real.
They're real
Empire.
rappers. They just happen to be on Empire, man.
I know. I don't want to discredit them by saying that, but it was they running into the ground like y'all just said.
Hey, dog, guess what? While we speaking of that, guess who's super dope though?
Who was that?
Portia of Empire, Cookie assistant.
For real?
She rap?
For real?
Did y'all not see her So Gone?
No.
Oh my God, she got bars for days. She's being slept on.
No, I ain't no okay. And you know what? And
I'll send it to you. She dope.
And
that's probably a better idea for her, because where you think Hakeem and old boy gonna go after the show is over?
Exactly.
It's a rap.
And not even the crap on Hakeem, because he was cool. His verse actually surprised me. The surprises, the people who surprised me on it was Hakeem. Consequence did his thing. Young M.A. actually kind of shocked me. I didn't expect much from her when she did it. And this dude named Nick Grant. He did the cipher. So it was some artists out there that did their thing that was, they represented. But other than that, I was just kind of like, man, y'all running this into the ground now, man. Y'all can go and be done really.
But even those, the people on Empire that, whether they rap or sing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, they don't have talent, but it's just like once you see them from a TV perspective, I don't know if I can like cross them over to like, all right, show's over. Yeah. Show's over, like this reality now. They rapping for real. There's no team of writers or whatever behind them. So I don't know.
It's hard to see them in that other light.
Once you've been introduced to me in this light, it's kind of hard for you to cross over. You know what I'm saying?
And Hakeem did his thing. That's why I gave him props. He shot.
He be having some good verses on the show. I almost be thinking like if they dropping verses like this on the show,
I think somebody else writing that.
Yeah, probably so. But I'm just thinking like if there's a team of people putting this together for the show, these songs for the show, I'm like, dang it. Yeah, somebody needs to get on the Drake plan and get their little stuff together.
Shooting it on over.
I shot it to you.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
She dope.
Check it out later.
And she don't look like Portia off Empire.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It might be a good deal for her because we don't know her for rapping from Empire. So Empire is over and she started rapping. It's like, oh, she was on Empire versus she she the rapper from Empire. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because she not even in that.
She not in the music scene, so
right.
from an Empire standpoint.
She don't.
So I might be working for her. You know, she said she didn't want to sign over her publishing and things.
Hey, might work out, but yeah, they do away with them site. And then they had Miss Jade from Philly. They had state property. I'm like, man, what?
But Miss Jade
She
is
dope.
my
She
chick.
dope.
Like,
She dope.
go back to her first album and people slept on that.
Yeah.
Why is it in my CD player right now today? That
Phil Miss Jade.
that CD
yeah.
is hot,
Yeah.
dope. She was slept on.
But I was like, is she making
Shame
a comeback? Is she
Timberland
Timberland for
and
not-
Missy and them for not pumping her like they should have. She nice.
Was she the back in the day Tink?
She better than that.
I just meant like as far as
no.
I just
You
meant as
think
far
she
as like not being promoted.
Tink to me
Hey,
is
man.
more of a singer, not a rapper.
Okay.
I
Miss
just
J
meant
is a rapper.
I just meant in the standpoint of like she was promoted for a little bit and then no longer promoted.
Yeah, she was the back in the day Tink, like from that
Right,
standpoint.
because-
she with Timberland.
Why was I just in my car yesterday
Yeah.
saying, "Where's Tink?"
Where's Tink?
Because I was checking her joints out when I saw her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like checking her joints out on YouTube, checking out her videos.
Man, you know,
Because they
And it's
put
like
up
it
in the
went cold.
breezy chick.
yeah, you know, Jadreezy.
Is that the new chick?
Yeah,
Whoever she with two.
Yeah.
Somebody
T-Pain,
else
I
got
love
with
that song,
somebody else
though.
got with Timberland, another female artist, and it was like, oh, that's what you gonna do, bro? You ain't promote no girl no more. Dang it, she close to the crib. I'm rooting for her.
Right, I
Timberland is-
don't think Breezy with Timberland.
No, I don't
but she
think
with
so.
Nah.
T-Pain. What's her name?
Dreezy.
Dreezy, Breezy, Dreezy. Whatever her name is.
No, you good.
She dope,
She's
though.
solo. Yeah, she by herself. And the thing here is, man, low key Timberland is quicksand, man. The only black artist that Timberland really been, I won't say black,
Quicksand.
but like with Aaliyah, he you know, bam, he catapulted with
But
Aaliyah. He
she
catapulted
even
her.
left for a little bit.
She did.
That's
but,
why he had that. It's been a
Yeah, but other
he
than that,
shouldn't have
Bubba Sparks, everybody else has kind of sunk on his ship. Jade, Phil Miss J, I like Miss J. She sung Tweet, all of them. And Justin Timberlake is the only one who really did his thing.
But Tweet
Ain't
wasn't
nobody-
really on his. He wasn't on his label or nothing though.
Ain't nobody on that song out. They was like everybody on there was like
yeah,
one
Adjust the
hit
Boogie.
or whatever.
Yeah, Magoo.
That was really good.
I mean, he's a dope producer. Don't get me wrong, but signing with him, Tink, my whole point is Tink shouldn't have signed with him. He's quick.
I don't
he's
know
not
if she
great.
signed, but I just know like
She
he was
did,
he
yeah.
was pumping.
He was
her.
hell pumping her or something. He was doing something with her, and you know now she.
It's like
yeah.
I didn't even agree with the 1 in a Million being her first single
Oh.
out. I thought that should have been like second or third. She should have came out with an original song
Was that a real?
first.
I thought that was like some mixtape.
No,
That was like a real deal single.
That
Oh.
was a single.
Yeah.
I liked
And
it, but you know,
I loved it, but it shouldn't have been to introduce her from Timberland shadowing Aaliyah. I thought that was such a bad move.
yeah, man. I'm looking for some more music from you. You know,
Yeah, so it's just funny how those two artists are alike though, Dreezy and Tink. But I mean, they both from Chicago, so you know you're gonna have those similarities and whatnot. But it is what it is with those two. But yeah, man. But for the most part, the BET Music Awards overall, or Hip Hop Awards, whatever it was overall, me personally, I don't like DJ Khaled. I think he's annoying, and to have him representing and being like the
Oh my
face.
God.
Had to have him being the face of these award ceremonies. I'm like, man, y'all could have got drama, man.
He's so over the top.
So over the top, yeah, and corny and all the above, man. You know, shout out to We the Best and all them or whatnot.
Like
You-
real talk, he
Who's all
messing
them?
up Nas' single because we don't even want to watch the video because
video,
he's 4
yeah.
minutes of it.
that beginning
Like
is corny.
if I was Nas, I
corny,
would have told
Khaled.
him, hell no, you're not doing that.
Yeah.
he like this is gonna be a one time run, and after that we just gonna cut this piece and we just gonna run the video from that point on.
And not to be crapping on no
Ox.
other DJ or nothing like that, but you know,
It's over the top. It's too much.
it's too, yeah.
And then, Nas spitting too, but we don't even want to
Let
watch
Nas
it
get to his
because
video. Yeah, let's get to the verses. Yeah.
Time is money. I ain't got 4 minutes to watch your introduction.
Yeah, man. So to have him hosting it, that was a con all together in itself. So like I said, overall, it was way more cons than pros. But they gonna keep doing it because they want to appeal to the younger generation. These new, each.
I mean,
year,
the light is there. So I mean,
yeah,
do what you gotta do.
And then the artist performances was whack. Like that dude, Day. Like, man, I'm all for bringing crews back on the stage now. Because, I mean, you be having these dudes on stage by themselves and, like, it be whack. Like, the whole performance just be, I'd rather you had your boys up there jumping around.
Hyping it up.
It was. And then your boy, Timmy Turner.
They don't have stage presence anymore.
Yeah, no stage presence.
Too much stage to work, man. You gotta have a little.
It's like a big old talent show. You're looking at a big talent show now. Dudes just coming out, walking across stage, holding the mic.
Can we bring back Apollo?
Hey.
And boo they asses off.
The Sandman.
Yeah, man. So. So y'all, you ain't missed nothing, fees by now.
All right, well, I ain't on YouTube, and I ain't gonna check it out. Forget it.
Not at all.
It's gone now. Forget it. It is what it is. It'll be something new for me to check out in a minute.
Just check out Big Crit and T.I.
Yeah, check out Big Crit.
Okay, I can check out Big Crit, T.I. I would like to see the Snoop Dogg honor.
Yeah.
You know, check it out.
Yeah, check that out. All right, y'all. We're going to check that out and much more. We got a couple of other things we're going to chop it up about, but we'll be right back after this commercial break right here on Rated R Radio.